many centuries, mankind has dealt with a great infestation of rodents, and that they have gone many different ways about taking care of this infestation. But I believe I found the one and only true way to deal with this infestation. It's really quite simple. The rodent guillotine. Today, I'll be teaching you how to build your own rodent guillotine. I think it is important to learn how to build a good rodent guillotine because when you catch a rodent, what must you do with it? It's quite simple. You must dispose of it. So without further ado, I will teach you how to build a rodent guillotine. Alright, so first we're going to build our base for our guillotine. We have our 1 foot block, that's going to be the bottom piece, and then we have our 4-inch block that's going to go right on top of it. But we're going to drill in from the bottom so that the screws are not visible. So pull this over. There we go. We have our base. Now we have something to work with. Alright, now we're going to attach the arms. And real simple, we're just going to put this here, make it flush with this corner, and we're going to draw a line on the inside so we know where to put it. We're going to do the same to the other side. Make it flush with the edge, draw the line. Now we have these 2 lines. And now we're going to put these 2 posts on the inside of the lines, leaving this little gap, and you'll see why later. Now we're going to screw it together with these screws. Alright, there we go. We have the first side done. Now we're going to do it to this side. There we have it. We have our base, and now we're ready to work with the top. Alright, so now that we've gotten our base built, before we attach the top on, we got to put our blade in. So I got a 2-inch piece of 2x4, and I put nails on the side so it can fit right in these slits, so we can guide it up and down, right here. And then I took a little eye screw, and I attached it right in here to the top, and then I made my blade out of 4 razor blades, and I glued them all together to make that. And so now before we attach the top, we're gonna slide it in right in here, and just set it down there for now. And then we can attach the top. Alright, now that we've got our blade in, we can put our top on. And for the top, I just got another 2-inch block, and I put a little eye screw right in here as well, so we can tie the strings to both ends to make our string, or rope. And so we're gonna take it, we're gonna put it in between our pillars, and we're just gonna screw it together. Now I pre-drilled the holes so that it doesn't split any of the wood. And there we go, we got our top. And now all we have to do is fasten the string and finish our base down here. Alright, now we're gonna build like a trough type thing that's gonna go right here to hold our rodent or vegetables. So we're gonna basically got this little 1x1 block left over from the pillars, and a little 2x4 block. We're gonna sort of nail them together like this, making a trough. So we'll line it up on the edges, use our little mini nail gun. Let's do 2 staples. We'll do the other side. And then we'll put it right in here. Just wiggle it in there, it's a little snug. And then take our drill and we'll screw this into the base. There we go. Now it gives us a little ledge to stick our thing on so the blade doesn't stop before it cuts through. Alright, as you can see, we've threaded our string already. Started down here. We tied the knot around this little eye screw, came up to the top, threaded it through that hole, came down, we threaded it through this big anchor, and then we ran it through and we used a little stopper block so our blade doesn't hit the bottom completely, so it has room. We tied a knot behind it so it won't move. Alrighty, now it is time to go test our guillotine.
Today, we are gathered here for the execution of Grimway, the carrot, for treason of trespassing. Any last words? That's what I thought.